gasped for breath, desperately wanting to stop as my lungs longed for air. Something was chasing me. I gripped my arm. Red liquid flowed down my arm and stained my clothes. Fragments of pain pierced me from time to time, but the adrenaline kept me going. It had seemed like hours had passed, and I was still running. Darkness was creeping ever closer. Loneliness hit me like a javelin, piercing through me. I was completely and utterly alone, always hiding, never stopping for rest. I don't know how I got here. I don't remember. All I know is that I need to run. The spirits are after me. October was never a good time to live peacefully. The spirits were always after me, day after day, week after week. I ran. If I didn't, horrible things would happen. They would tear every one of my limbs apart. They would tear away at my heart until I stopped breathing. They would hack away at my head, leaving nothing but a stump. During October, the spirits like to use pop culture references and get creative with their kills. I've once been beaten to mush by pumpkins, slashed away by a spirit with a machete and a hockey mask. I've even felt the blades of 100 chainsaws dig into my skin. I haven't slept in months. My sanity is gone. I never see any people in the empty streets. The day was approaching, the last day of the month. I don't remember what happened last year. I only fear what will come. Once the night passes, the spirits will come, but they never leave. I turned around. The spirit was looking over my shoulder. I was prepared for this. I tore off my arm and shoved it at the spirit. Spirit didn't move. I ran. Pain rushed into the stump where my arm was and covered my entire body. I turned around. Bad mistake. Never turn around. Hands run over my eyes. Spikes stab into my feet. I collapse instantly. But the spirits know what they're doing. I don't die. Instead, unbelievable pain dances around my entire body. My consciousness fades in and out. I can't see. I can't breathe. I can't feel. I feel pain. I die. I wake up. I don't die. I never die. I punch my fist onto the ground. Frustration. My fist bleeds, and pain flashes up my arm as I feel my fingers break. I hate this. I never heal. Not until I die. If I try to kill myself, I just feel unbelievable and crucifying pain. And I'll lay on the cold bare floor until the spirits show up and will do whatever they please with me. I groan and get up. The sun is already setting. My mental condition isn't in any better state. Insanity already crept in a long time ago. When you stop sleeping for a month, you get used to the constant voices of insanity in your head, and the feeling of fatigue becomes something that you often come across. I kept running. Being worn out isn't an option. I can only keep running unless I want to face endless, excruciating pain. Turned around, another spirit was here. It was breathing down my neck. It's a red spirit. There are no red spirits. I panicked. I didn't have my arm pre-cut out of its socket like I did last time. I can't throw my arm at it. It had caught me right out of revival. I was completely off guard. Tried to punch the spirit, my fist went right through it. When I tried to pull back, my fist wouldn't budge, like it was stuck on something. The spirit viciously grinned and started tearing away at me while I was stuck. Bit by bit, I was relieved in my skin. The spirit clawed away at me. Soon, my bones were visible, and I was losing my body temperature. I started shaking for hypothermia. The pain slowly ebbed, as all that was left were a few muscles, my bone structure, and vital organs. Yet, I was still alive. The spirit tore away at me and ripped apart my organs. Everything went black. Wake up. My whole body aches. It's never ached like this before. Got up and looked around. My blood froze. There's a group of red spirits. This isn't right. There's never that many spirits. Not only that, they are never red. Never. On top of that, my pain never gets taken with me through revival. So I don't know why my body is aching. They started floating towards me, like a cemetery of hunters that never stop hunting the afterlife. I ran. I didn't look back. I could connect the dots. They would kill me over and over again. They would tear me up and eat me alive. I ran. I didn't look back. Next time I turned around, it was a day later. I had broken my legs from running. I crawled over the floor, sidewalk tearing at my body. It was Halloween. A light bulb above me popped and plunged me into the dark. It was the only light I had. The moon wasn't out tonight. There are no stars in sight. A red luminescent glow behind me caused me to turn around.